So I would say out of all the desserts I've made on this channel, this blueberry cobbler has got to have the best work to reward ratio. Meaning realistically, you can slap this together in 15 minutes and it's incredibly rewarding. Enjoy and taste and all that good stuff. Now let's go! To a mixing bowl, we'll add our all-purpose flour, baking soda, and baking powder. We'll also add a little pinch of salt and just whisk it all up. Now just some unsalted room temp butter. I'm gonna add that into my mixer. You could also just use a hand mixer, that will work just fine. And I'll use the paddle. Just get this on to like medium speed, and I'll just add in my granulated sugar. We'll mix on medium high. Now we'll add our eggs one at a time. Wait till the first one is fully incorporated before you put the next. And as you go here, you may want to stop and just scrape down the sides like this. Make sure everything's nicely mixed. Add the next egg. Now that's all mixed in, shut it down. Okay, now here's the move. We add 1/3 of our flour mixture and we just stir it in. Now when that's almost completely combined, but not completely combined, right about there, we'll add 1/2 of our buttermilk. Same deal, just mix it in right about there. Then add another 1/3 of your flour mixture. Mix that in. Now the other 1/2 of your buttermilk, mix that in. And the final 1/3 of your flour. Most people are kind of overworking batters, doughs, all kinds of stuff like that. You just want to bring it together, right? I mean, most things, not everything, but there we go. Now just pop it open. You know, I just like to do this. The best way to clean these paddles is with your fingers, human squeegee. And then I'll just get in here, you know, make sure all that flour is scraped down and gently mixed in. And a lot of times with KitchenAids on the very bottom, there'll be like little pockets of stuff. Just make sure it's all nicely worked together. This looks good. And that was the hardest part of this entire recipe, and it wasn't very hard at all, was it? Okay, let's talk blueberries for a second. So I live in the mountains of Colorado. There's been a crazy like storm of the century situation here right now, and like no trucks are coming, I guess, because the supermarkets are out of a lot of stuff, which has been making this 30-day challenge even more challenging. But usually I go all fresh. Today I just have a mixture of frozen and fresh because that's what I have to work with. If you can only find frozen, make it with frozen. It will be delicious. If you can get fresh, get fresh. Check out how easy this is, right? Blueberries, those are my fresh. I have the frozen ones. Let's toss these up a little bit. Now we just dump on a little granulated sugar, not much at all. And then we literally just add 2 tablespoons of flour to the actual blueberries. Full recipe is always in the description. And for the love of God, my friends, please find a lemon, zest it, and put it in there. I couldn't get a lemon today. I couldn't get a lemon! Lemon zest would go in now. Now, literally all you gotta do is give this a good mix. Actually, the benefit of using frozen blueberries here is they have a bit of moisture, and so they're really taking the flour and sugar, which is nice. Now, I'm gonna just grease up my baking dish a little. Just get those into your baking dish. Do your best to flatten them out a little bit. Now, the play here is gonna be to make 12 little mounds of this dough, just using some spoons like this. And the idea here is that you'll basically have individual portions that are really easy to just scoop out. So I'm gonna try to go for 12. Whoop, landed on 11, that's all right. Now last thing, we'll make a little cinnamon sugar simply by adding cinnamon to sugar. And we'll just sprinkle our cinnamon sugar over the batter. It's okay to get some on the blueberries, but you wanna aim for the batter. Tell you what, for a dessert, you can throw together in literally 15 minutes. Then you're just waiting on baking. This is awesome. Now we're just gonna bake this at 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Celsius is up here somewhere. For around 40 minutes, give or take. I'll give you an exact time when it comes out. And there we go, my friends. 40 minutes was perfect. I love the way those blueberries and cobbler look through the side of the glass. And because we made those little portions, it's gonna be so easy to serve. Just let it cool for about 20. Now, what's great because of the way we portioned it, it really separates easily. You know, best served with a little bit of vanilla ice cream, I think. And now we enjoy. Oh gosh, I'm telling you. The texture, that fluffy top. Oh, this is so good. How's your little icebox feeling today? Not good! I need to go be alone with this, for real. Happy New Year, my friends. 2022 has got a very nice ring to it. And until next time, you know I love you and I'm out!